Man, Disney is on a roll this week. First off, they put out that Maleficent on the DVD Blu-ray. Hey, you remember the story of Sleeping Beauty? Nah, we're gonna tell you a different story. We gonna still sell Sleeping Beauty because we ain't stupid, but hey, different story. Angelina Jolie dressed up as a witch. Well, well. Then they're all like, remember that Star Wars that we bought? We gave it a title, The Force Awakens. That's right, the Force is waking up. Apparently the Force does not hit snooze. The Force gets out of bed because the Force needs to get a job so the Force can support its family. No time for the Force to be lying in bed till noon. And then just like Gonzo said, we'll wait for Tom Hanks to make Toy Story 4. They're making Toy Story 4. I am super excited. Oh, what about the trilogy? It's done. They should not make any more. Did you not see all the shorts they made after it and the Toy Story of Terror? You apparently forgot about Buzz Lightyear and Star Command. Disney ain't stupid. Money is to be made. Disney will make it. And speaking of which, hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black man with a review for you that are reviews. Big Hero 6. I'm gonna give you the good, I'm gonna give you the bad, I'm gonna give you the nerdy. This is a very special Disney movie because this is a Disney movie that's based on Marvel properties. So far, the Disney-Marvel relationship has been like, hey baby, we're gonna be dating, but I'm gonna still let you do your thing. You do your Iron Man, you do your Guardians, you do your thing over there. Disney will do their thing over here with the Frozens and the Wreck-It Ralphs. But this time they were like, hey Marvel, get your butt over here. Let's make out. Oh baby, and then some 9 months later, Big Hero 6. Best synopsis ever. First, the good. Big Hero 6 is freaking fun. It is action-packed. It is enjoyable. If you like action films, superhero films, Power Rangers, Big Hero 6 is the movie for you. It's basically the Avengers or Guardians of the Galaxy, but without all the dirty stuff. It's for kids. But there's a little bit of parent elements in there. This is the first movie that has done a fart joke that I actually liked. And an alcoholic joke. They did a fart joke and a drunk joke, and it was actually smart. That's the Disney touch. Da, 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 da. That Baymax, man, he is so freaking adorable. Scott Adsit does his voice, and it's just perfect. You're going to love Baymax. You're gonna want a Baymax. Now, I'm not just talking about a toy. I mean, like, you're going to want Baymax in your life after the end of this movie. I hope that there are female Baymaxes and that we can get some laws passed, because if that's the case, I think I found my future wife, and I'll be very satisfied. I also love the city that they're in, the city of San Francisco. So I guess in the future, Tokyo, Japan just comes over and buys San Francisco. I love how they did all the people here. You got white people, Asian people, Wasian people. Everything is all mixed up. And then there's one brother. There's one black dude in the mix. You are probably the last black man in San Francisco. And it's funny because his whole character is he's trying to be safe. He always likes to obey the rules, protect himself, make sure he follows the law. It's because he's trying to stay alive because he's the last brother up in here. That's why he changed his name to Wasabi. Wasabi? Oh, I thought your name would be Jerome. I guess you're not a black man after all. Because he knows if he's done, that's it. It's just Wasians everywhere. And then the funny thing is he is enrolled in a science school. Affirmative action. But speaking of the cast of Big Hero 6, they are a fun bunch, and I love that they're all at this science school, and that's probably one of the biggest things I loved about this movie, just personally. It makes science fun. It really shows how science is cool, but it doesn't do it in that whole like, hey kids, I need to teach you that science is cool. It's just that it's cool. They go to this science school, they make these really cool inventions. They have women there, and they don't make a big deal about, hey, it's girls in science, look at that. Even one of the characters, Honey Lemon, she's a smart girl, but then she's also still has her cute thing going on. They call it nerd school for a little bit, but they show you right away that, hey, these are some cool people doing some cool things, and I really, really appreciate this message. I really appreciate any time a movie is just like, smart is cool, smart is funny, and let's be real, smart is sexy. I liked those two ladies. Let's get my female Baymax. Now for the bad. It's a predictable movie. You're not getting anything new or original in this movie. I picked up who the villain was gonna be in this right off the bat. There's elements of it that you've seen before in Disney movies, that you've seen before in Marvel movies. Even though it is amazingly fun, don't expect some life-changing event. There's not gonna be a bunch of people running around singing Big Hero 6 songs like they did with Frozen, all right? Some of the comedy is really good. Some of it feels a little bit forced. Still, this is gonna make the kids laugh. Not that much of it, but it does happen a few times. This isn't a bad thing. I know this is what Disney does, and I appreciate it, understand, but man, Disney, why you gotta keep breaking them heartstrings? I mean, was Up not enough for you? Why you gotta make me cry? No spoilers, I'm just saying. Things might happen to people that might make you get on the sad face. Disney be hurting people, man. Disney want to send you just through all kinds of emotions, so much that they're making a Pixar movie about your emotions. And now for the nerdy. Try to look at as many backgrounds as you possibly can in this movie. There are Disney references in them. There are Marvel references in them. There's a lot of Japanese cultural references. I swear I saw a character in this movie that looked like a samurai pizza cat. Japanese culture mixed in with that San Francisco culture, making that pretty much the most hipsterest city ever. I know who's gonna move to San Francisco. City Escape, the first level of Sonic Adventure 2, was totally based on San Francisco. Only real Sonic fans know that. Also, I like my legs longer. Hipster Sonic! Hipster Sonic! Make sure you get there early because you're gonna get a cartoon short before called Feast. It's about this little puppy that likes to eat, and it's super cute. You will love it. And sure, it's a Disney movie, but it's based on Marvel, and you know how Marvel be with them credits. You might wanna just chill out, sit down, just in case something were to show up after the movie. I don't know. And you know, there's usually some people that make cameos in Marvel movies. It's possible that he may or may not show up with his mustache. I don't know. You need to see the movie, no spoilers. I'm loving what they're doing with movies like this and Wreck-It Ralph. They are making sure that they put that Disney magic, that Disney charm that they usually give those princess films, but in different genres, and it's working. Keep doing this, Disney. It is amazing. I love this movie. Big Hero 6, you will love it, except for the people who read the comic book and it will be like, this isn't how the comic actually is. I read the comic. And for that guy, I say, go freaking see Interstellar then. Because you love Christopher Nolan. He did your Batman so well, so you'll watch 4 hours of Anne Hathaway in space. That's where you need to be. I will be at Big Hero 6. Now I want to hear from you, Play Cousins. Are you gonna go see Big Hero 6? And if you did go see it, let me know what you think of it. And what other Disney Marvel marriage would you like to see happen like this? Thumbs up this video, and if you're new here, tickle that subscribe button. I love you like a Play Cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Chain chomp. Yomp.